Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up? This is King Gio in the house. I want to say thank you to those who subscribe and those who have not subscribed. I want you to hit that bell right there and it'll notify you when I, King Gio, upload a video. I want to say thank you to those who tuned in yesterday's interview. I wanted to say something. You guys, all of you guys, you got to understand one thing though. You guys are criticizing me for the interview. You guys are saying that Adam Knowles would have done a better interview. That JC Mo would have done a better interview. You have to understand that I went with the intentions of thinking that the app itself that we use, that StreamYard app, that app was able to allow you guys to speak. Because I wanted, if I wanted you guys to speak, I wanted you guys to answer the questions with your own voices. Because I just don't want him to listen to my voice. I wanted him to listen to the frustrations and the bitterness that you guys have towards him. That's what I thought that StreamYard piece of crap was about. But it wasn't like that. You guys don't understand. I asked him pertinent questions that he answered and some he deflected. I asked him about JC when she asked about the Third Circuit Court, the Fourth Circuit Court. You have to understand, even when I asked Omi that question, he still doesn't. Me asking him that doesn't prove anything because he's stupid. He doesn't know the difference between the Third District Court or the Fourth District Court. He doesn't know that. He doesn't know what district that means. He doesn't know anything of that. I kept asking him about the Citizen app, and I told him that it says there that it says 20. He says, "Oh, this was done this day," and I told him, "Yeah, but the app says Adam says that it's 24 days ago." Oh, how am I supposed to know? I don't know anything about that. That's what he said. So by me continuing asking him that was just wasting my time, wasting the time of everybody. I sent the link out to everybody. Or I sent the link on that page so everybody can come in and ask the question that need to be asked. Like I said, I thought that you guys would be able to ask the questions. Now, with that said, you guys don't know the things that I know of Omi. The messages that I get from people, not just through my messengers. This Omi thing, it's, if you think it's IPTV, it goes beyond IPTV. This has nothing to do with IPTV whatsoever. This has something to do with something far more greater than IPTV. That's what I was getting at before, but I wasn't for certain. That's why I haven't come out with it yet, because for me to come out with it and to say, "Oh, this is what I think it is," or I know it is, I have to have proof of that. But this goes beyond the IPTV. This has nothing to do that the FBI raided the IPTV. This has nothing to do with income tax. This has nothing to do with taxes. Because I can tell you for a fact that if it was done taxes, if he had owed taxes, he would have come into an agreement with the IRS a long time ago. If this was IPTV, he would have been arrested already. He would have been charged already. This has something to do more than IPTV. This has something to do more than anything else, and he knows it. I was even told that the raid was all fake. That he did the raid because those cars were somebody else's, and he had to turn those cars in. So he faked the raid. He spoke to me yesterday. He was sending me videos of himself. He showed me the video of the house that he said he was going to buy, that he bought, but he couldn't pay for it because he had the money. He showed me a Credit Karma thing. He didn't show the name. That can mean anything. But what I retracted, and yes, I did tell him that I was going to apologize to him, because I saw all these things, and he showed me text messages about his bank account. Not bank account. He showed me text messages about purchasing a home and how much they owed, how much money was owed, or how much he was going to give, and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, maybe this could be legit, but I was still having doubts, because like I said, I wanted to find something else from Omi. I didn't ask the question that I wanted to ask him because I'm not for sure. You guys can see that when I asked him certain questions, he got pissed off. You know, and I'm not the type of that. I'm not the type of person. I didn't notice that he should shut the fuck up. If I would have noticed that he should shut the fuck up, I would say, yo, who the fuck you think you're talking to? You know, so that's what it is. It is what it is. And like he said, oh, I'll be going to New York. Yo, I live in New York. He said he's gonna go to Staten Island. I'll drive down. I drive 3 hours to Staten Island, and I want him to say in my face, shut the fuck up. But this video. This video is not to entice or to antagonize or to antagonize anything. This video is. I'm telling you, this video is because I do apologize to those who think that I didn't do a good job. That somebody else could have done it better. But Adam Knows would have just asked, okay, what happened to this or what happened to that? I didn't want to get to that. I didn't want to repeat myself. I wanted to get to a point. You know, when I asked him what happened to the search and seizure, that he says it's printed. I mean, it's printed in one thing, and then the other one, it's printed the VIN number in the car, and then the other side is just written like in pen. I forgot to say Sharpie. That's the word that I was looking for. He says, well, I don't know. They ran out of paper. No, you don't run out of papers. All those papers that are written in court, they have like a stack like this with the same thing, with the same United States of America or the United States versus whatever. The only thing that it just doesn't have that the person's name until they put it in the computer and the computer prints it out. But like I said, this goes beyond IPTV. This goes beyond anything else that you guys think that this guy is a narcissist. When he did that three-way with his lawyer, and his lawyer didn't even know what motion he was going to put in because he was trying to coach the lawyer. I was like, so this is a motion. I'm not going to apologize for this bullshit. So I told him, yeah, I was going to apologize because I wanted to get an interview with him. I wanted to clear the waves out because he did tell me. He said the only person that got to me was you. I didn't care about anybody else, but you were the one that got to me the most. So I was like, okay, fine. So I wanted to do the interview with him, but I wanted to do the interview with him, all of us, asking him questions, not just me being the mediator. Because if had I known that, then I would have given the floor to somebody else. Had I known that, I would have probably said, okay, guys, what you want me to ask him, blah blah blah. If he's only going to give me the interview. So I would have written everything down, even if it would have pissed him off. I would have written everything down. I would have wrote everybody's question and let him answer it. But I really thought that this was going to be somewhere that we could all talk live, that we were all there all live. I didn't know that this was gonna be like this. Had I known that, I would have taken, like I said, a different route. So I understand your frustration, but you saw the liar that he is. You saw that he's fidgeted. He tried to deflect on a lot of things, you know. And there's not much you can do when a person is that stubborn. I wanted him. You guys say that he stood quiet. I wanted him to say something, because there's a lot that I know that I wanted to ask him, but I can't. You know, I told him about the Bitcoins. He's telling me no, he didn't do that. He's not a drug dealer. But those are the things those are the things that are coming to me. Okay. And there wasn't that much of a platform for him for me to do anything on, because everything that he has said on all the videos is the same thing. Like yesterday when I asked him, why did you have that agent card? Well, he said, oh, because the agent card was for my lawyer. If you see the tuto video, the agent card, he never said anything the agent card was for a lawyer. So if that was for his lawyer, why didn't he give it to his lawyer? And this happened November 20th. Why does he still have that card from November 20th? Plain and simple. He said that he was broke for a few days, and his employees got paid. That's bullshit. You know, you guys got to think that I will always be on your side. I will be advocating for you. I'm not advocating for him. I'm not advocating. Never work for that fat fuck. I would never do anything. I would never lower my standard for him. You know, I'm upset that you guys think that I did a shitty job. Not upset. I'm a little bit hurt with myself. because I think I could, yeah, I could have done better, but I just wanted him to come out with some of the things that I didn't. I already knew the answers to it. He came out. He said the DVRs were stolen. I told him you have 7 cameras there, and none of those 7 cameras that you have at the house didn't record anything. When he said that they raided the house that he was at, he said that they raided that house or they raided all houses. No, he never mentioned the house that he was in. He mentioned that his car was raided from the other house, from the Swedesboro house in New Jersey. He never mentioned the Pennsylvania house. He never mentioned that. Because those would have been two different searches. He said, "Oh, I just got searched by the FBI." Two different searches, and then when he says on his Swedesboro that, "Oh, you didn't see the FBI," and I said, "What FBI? All those pictures were blurred. You saw people were blurred. I could have wear a vest. You could wear a vest. Your boy could wear a vest. None of those vests said FBI. They were just a blurred vest." But I want to go beyond that. You know, one thing that Omi doesn't know about me is that if I really wanted to find out about Omi, I could. If I really wanted to find out if all this shit is all bullshit, I would. I have friends in New York that works in the DEA in upstate New York. I have a friend of mine who works for the Homeland Security, which he was a New York cop first, that became DEA, and then now works for the Homeland Security in West Palm Beach. I know police officers in the state of New York. Okay, I know one police officer in Scranton, Pennsylvania. So if I wanted to find out, I could. But those are people that I use when I need something that's really bad, that I need something. Like if I want to investigate a case and I need information on someone that I would use. Or if one of you guys was to ask me, "Hey, King Gio, I need a huge favor, man, blah, 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 blah," I would do it. I would use one of my resources just for that because it is important. But to use my resources on that fat fuck, I'm not going to do it. I can trace everything that he has. From the beginning that he wakes up to the beginning he goes to sleep, every trail that he had, every money trail that he's had, that he's used, I could do that. But I'm not wasting my time with that. There was a gentleman on Save Data that said, why did I ask him? He went to DR with change. He came out without a chain. Because there is speculation, and this is what I said, there is speculation that he's washing money. That he was doing his washing money was through the cars. He bought a car that none of the cars, from what I heard, none of the cars were ever under his name. He would buy the cars, do what he got to do, and sell them. He's washing money. So don't think of it of this is IPTV. Don't think about this goes beyond that. And when your own lawyer says, "Oh, I'm going to do a motion of 48G," something that doesn't even know what he's doing. That to me doesn't sound credible. And that's why I said, when you go this week, if you go this week, you give me a call. We do a conference. I want to hear the judge. I want to hear the lawyer say, "Okay, we got this." I would like you to ask a question. I cannot call Dante Williams, because he's going to say, client privilege information. He's not going to give me information unless Omi gives him permission. So could the interview have been better? Yes, but at the end of the day, you guys all know that he was just a liar. You guys all know that he was deflecting. He got pissed off because I told him one thing, and he got back because I retracted myself. He said, "Oh, because 6 people here, then you're gonna retract." No, I didn't retract. I told you, once I find out that it is true, and then I will apologize. Of course I would. Just the same way I started talking about him, I will apologize. That's what a man does. And at the end of the day, like someone told me yesterday, at the end of the day, it shouldn't bother me because I don't lose any sleep about it. It doesn't bother me financially. It doesn't bother me. Whatever the fuck he does, it doesn't bother me at all. But I do have a conscience, and I don't want that bastard cheating people out of money. That's my pet peeve. That's why I went after him. and I'm not going to stop. You know, my channel is my channel. I'm gonna continue doing my content. Oh, me, like you say, he gave me, his talking about him did raise my channel, yeah. But I didn't do it because to raise my channel. I did it to raise awareness for people not to spend money on that asshole. That's plain and simple. Nothing more, nothing less. Is he clout? Who here is he clout chasing? When you say something or you do something, that's clout chasing. All right, but I'm not clout chasing with him. Nice tiara, right? But it just I didn't come that forward to him that much or that hard because I really thought that this was going to be a fucking platform where we all can go and we all can say the things that we wanted to say. Because once you hear all these voices, oh, you said this, you said that, oh yeah, but what happened with this? Why did you do this? He wouldn't know what to say. But you guys are asking me questions. I'm trying to ask him the question. And then one guy says, answer your own questions. I cannot ask him my own questions. I already asked him my questions. You know, they said that Ice V-Scream asked me to ask him something. I didn't see that because that shit goes real quick. I would have to stop. I had to stop at some messages, read it, because it was going just way too quick for me to just keep reading everybody. I mean, I read fast, but that was quicker. No, we're just gonna stick together on this. We're just gonna keep on harping on Omi, and just until the truth comes out, until the fat bastard says, "Oh, this is all a lie," or if it is true, and you're gonna say. This is not. You're gonna say what? Then King J was right. It wasn't anything about IPTV, and it was nothing about taxes. Because if it was IPTV, if it was taxes, he'd be in jail right now. He would be in jail right now. If that's what they would do. They wouldn't wait. But we're gonna see and wait. But like I said to you guys, this was not a moment like you guys say. It was a moment for me to shine. No, it's a moment for all of us to shine. I still got his number. His number still there. I still has that shit. And if it piss me off, I'll give it away. You guys give him a call. I don't give a fuck. You know, and let him change his number. Who gives a shit? You know, but you guys got to find out how much of a liar is. It's like JC yesterday. JC yesterday kept asking him, what about the third? Ask him about the third district. He's in the fourth district. I've asked him months. He didn't know what to say. Then when I got off, and I don't know who was the one that was there. I think it was DVD King or something like that, or whoever was the one that took over. I mean, you know, DVD King. I guess his boy. They all started with all this. I don't know. I'm not sure, but like I said, this goes beyond what we all think it is. You know. And for him just to sit there and try to blow smoke up our asses, you know, it's funny. And then the funny thing was that he talked about my wife, and I say, yo, something about it, but he'll say that on TV, but they about it. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like people. Like. All right, peace.